day 54 of the rest of my life. 54 days ago, I quit my corporate job to pursue my passion of starting a successful clothing brand and to show you that when you align your passions with your purpose, everything and anything is possible. Today on day 54, I accomplished a lot. I'm not satisfied. I gained a lot of new information, a lot of insight, a lot of foresight into the future of what is in store for this brand. And let's go through it. So I started off the day, worked out, got my mind right, cleaned up, and then I went out and got a car wash because I've been doing Instacart lately. And I've been doing Instacart because I need to save up for product, and I also invested in myself. So I invested in information and knowledge and connections, and to be able to be in the presence of people like myself and feed off that motivation, feed off that energy, and be around like-minded individuals. I am worried in a sense because I kind of predicted I'd put myself in a tough situation. One, because I do enjoy being in those tough situations and having to make those tough decisions and having to figure it out, but I shouldn't sabotage myself. So what's going on now is I knew I should have invested in product, but I know there's a lot that I still need to know as far as how to run a successful clothing brand and how to add value to your business, add value to your life, add value to your entrepreneurship journey. So I just started today. I have to wait and see. And I have to do the work myself. I have to be the one to go out and get it and figure it out and ask questions and see how much I can gain from this opportunity, not just sit around and wait. So that's what I'll do. I'm going to make the most out of this. I'm not going to sit here and complain and whine and this and that. I'm going to make the most out of the situation. I put myself in this situation and I'm going to figure it out. Still, I kind of feel like I predicted the future here when I invested because I knew it was going to put me in a tough position and put me closer to working for a little bit until I'm able to really get things going and implement the knowledge, because I need funding in a way. There's ways around it, but for the most part, I do need funds to get product and to get marketing spend and to be able to pay to reach out and get people in my shirts and do photo shoots. There are ways around it. Still feel like I put myself in a tougher situation. We'll see how things go. I'm not completely saying like, oh, I'm wasting my money here. I have to stay focused and take advantage of this opportunity and do what I need to do. So that's where I'm at right now in the brand. What I did today was I continued to tweak and implement. There is a lot that I'm able to take away from this, but it's like what my main issue is I'm getting closer to work and not close to the brand. So maybe I should take these concerns or questions to that, but we'll see. What I did today was I worked Instacart to be able to pay for the information. And now when I got back, I was able to work on my SMS and email marketing, which is extremely important. I was able to collect a few phone numbers, a few emails from posting on YouTube, posting on Instagram. Go ahead and check me out, mule.love. That is my website, mule.apparel on Instagram and TikTok. If you've seen this on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and then go ahead and check out our story. Sign up for the SMS and email marketing so you can see what I'm saying and see how you can tweak the message and change it to match your audience and match your brand. So after I sat down and tweaked that, I added some new messaging. I changed up my welcome series, which is what the email subscribers who subscribe to the newsletter will first see when they subscribe. They'll be taken through a series of different emails where they're introduced to what Mule is. They're taken through the 5 W's, the why of our brand, what we're doing, and showing them what we have to offer. The reason why I feel so stuck right now between going 100% in and like getting a credit card and buying as much of these Mule mascot tees as possible is because I had this idea in mind. And if you go check out the website, you'll see that. Hold on. We'll get to that. Hold on. Let me call you right back. Let me call you right back.
Hello?
Eliminate all distractions. Anyway, the reason why I'm in the middle, and I'm going to keep this under 8 minutes flat, is because if you go check out the website, you'll see that the streetwear look doesn't match the information. And I had this idea, I had this vision of saving people time, worry, and saving them so much stress of worrying about what other people think of them on their journeys of entrepreneurship, whether they're working in a corporate space, whether they're out doing what they need to do, handling their business, grocery shopping, going to the bank, going from a meeting to the beach. I had this vision and I want to make it come to life before I decide to anchor myself where I'm at. That is ask questions if you have questions about anchoring. It's a sales tactic. You don't want to start something and put yourself at that block. You want to make sure that you always go for exactly what you want, because then you can go down the ladder, if that makes sense. For example, I'll go to 10. For example, if I was selling a product to you, if I was selling this pencil and there's a base model, just a regular pencil, and then there's a platinum version. I don't want to start with the base model and sell it to you because I think it would fit you or because I think this is what you can afford. I want to go for the premium, and then I explain all the premium features like extended lead and automatic eraser. And then if you can't go for this one, then I can always check down. But if you start with the base model, it's harder to walk up to that premium because you've already anchored at this price point. And the first price point that you usually give off, or the first price point that you give across to your client, your customer, your member, is what usually anchors in their mind. So I don't want to anchor myself on the MASCOT TEE. I didn't want to take a loss on them, but I have this idea and I can't shake it. And that is the main reason why I joined this group, was to talk with them and see if I can make this possible, if it's even a right move, if they could help me make this idea come to life. So that is the real reason, not the real reason, but that is a major factor of why I entered this space. And I want to make sure that I can find what I need and get the help that I need to make this vision come to life. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We are on the rise. I'm telling you right now, you better get in on the ground level. Buy the Mule stock while it's low. These shirts may not even be available by the time you see them. By the time you want them, and by the time they're popping, you may not be able to get them. There's only 21 premium too. These boxy, soft, oversized fit. You know what the back is. You know how we get into it on the back. These might not even be available by the time you want them. And I'm telling you now, I am going to be a 7-figure plus brand. A 7-figure plus business. And you can too. All you got to do is win from within. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm telling you, you're not going to want to miss out on the content that I have in store. So many ideas, so much value. Tap in now while you can, while we still have this, because it's going to get, let's win from within today.